Hello everybody and welcome to Ian's Bricks. My name is Ian and this is my good friend Tyrone. He's got a huge Lego collection which he's very kindly invited me round to come and basically have a look at. We're in deepest darkest Hampshire at a secret location and basically Tyrone came up to see me, said hello at one of my brick festivals that I came to recently, and we sort of got in touch and I've come round today really just to have a look. He's got a load of sort of box sets and he's also got a big room in another part of the house which has sort of got loads of things on display. So I'm going to start off by showing you, we're going to sort of give you a little bit of a guided tour of the room, what he's got in sets and things like that. So this is what we have in one of the rooms here. As you can see, we've got all the way to the ceiling, loads of lovely Lego sets. Most of these sealed, are they? Or
I would say about 90% of these are sealed.
Fantastic. And we've got all sorts of things in here. I mean, some of the things at the bottom there, we have the Ghostbusters building there. We have the Sydney Opera House. So we've got some of the larger sets down here, but there's a real sort of good mix of older Lego sets. Look, we have the Doctor Who sets and the Yellow Submarine from Lego Ideas, some Tron sets as well. There really is an amazing collection of Lego in here, and this is just one wall. So there really is such a fantastic collection. So what kind of things have you got that are sort of particularly rare or unusual, do you think, or some of your favourites perhaps?
Obviously would be the Emerald Knight, the train.
Let's show me that, if you get that out of the box.
This set here.
Oh, look at that. Fantastic. 10194 is the set number for that. Absolutely amazing.
Still brand new mint condition.
Wonderful. I so regret not getting one of those. It's a really nice set. That's brilliant.
Yes. Obviously, you've got loads of Star Wars. I love my Star Wars. I started collecting Star Wars first, and then it came on from there with all the rest of the ones I ended up liking. You've got the educational sets, which you don't get that much of. You get one of these there. Those sets that you can actually do little module builds with them.
Okay. And they're quite hard to get hold of, I would imagine.
Actually, I think they're only originally given to schools.
Really? Okay.
You might be wrong on that, but I think they're originally given to schools and then they were given out for learning purposes that way.
Okay. We have a load of sets on this side. I've not even shown you the other side of the room. Again, it's wall to ceiling Lego. Again, we've just got loads of sets. I'm just sort of going to skim over some of these. The Scooby-Doo set just there. That's quite an old one. Some older Star Wars sets. There's just so much stuff.
That's employee there.
That's the employee Ninjago gift that they did a few years ago, was it? What year is that from?
I think it was 2 years ago.
It normally tells you the year, doesn't it, at the end of the number?
It was 21,
2021. So yeah, that's wow. And again, that's sealed again, is it?
Always.
Fantastic. Got quite a few of the helmets. There's the TIE Fighter helmet, the Holy Grail.
Yeah, I had 3 of them actually.
Oh goodness. Yeah, fantastic collection here. Sort of within all of these sets up here, then, have you sort of got any of your favourites, either that you built at some stage or just sets that you're sort of proud to sort of own, really?
Do you know what? I do like the battle packs. I know it sounds really weird. I have a collection around the corner there of battle packs.
Wow. Okay.
I do like them. I don't know. I've got a little bit of a soft spot for them.
Yeah.
And you've got the real old ones. You know, these types as well.
Oh my goodness me! They're very old.
All new mint condition boxes. I quite like them ones.
Some Speed Champions down there. Again, there's just so much to look at. Quite a few of the gifts with purchase are down here.
Yeah, and obviously lots of my Lego. It's 2 or 3 deep, so you can't actually see what's behind. You know, there's stuff behind. There's a lot of Wallies. I quite like the Wallies.
Oh yeah, Wally. That is a really nice set.
And again, if you see behind there's more sets.
So we got
it goes on and
we got double Lego. So there's probably a lot of sets I'm not going to be able to show you in here.
There's sets. It goes on and on and on. But I don't know. For me, I just like interesting looking sets. I've got the somewhere. I like the MTT up there.
Oh wow! Yes, fantastic.
You know, you don't see them much.
No, you really don't.
Then you've got the motorised.
Oh wow! Okay, yeah.
Motorised one of them.
10178.
Which is more sought after before these brought them that last one.
Yeah,
out.
yeah. I mean, they're always going to release more of those Lego. Absolutely fantastic.
Back to Future cars and stuff like
Yeah.
that. We've got this is just, it goes on, doesn't it?
I was going to show you a few more of these sets here. I think I've covered most of them, but we've got some vehicles down here. So I've just spotted this rather large poly bag here, 20204. So where's this from?
That is they used to do a Master Builder collection that you go up 3 levels, and once you get it, you've got a certificate to become a Master Builder. So you literally get that, and it comes with a book.
Wow.
And then the book would tell you how to make, and then you get up to levels, become a Master Builder.
Fantastic.
And then you've got this underneath it, which is a promotion set. They give to companies to help promote them. This obviously would be a set,
wow.
a Scooby-Doo set that's wrapped up in there.
Wow, amazing. Never been opened.
Never been opened.
Oh!
No one wants to.
No, I won't get you to open it now. It's absolutely fine.
But yeah, so
lovely.
it's a very nice little things like that.
Fantastic.
So I do have, obviously gift will purchase when you buy them.
Yeah.
The Manchester United sets.
Yeah.
I have a lot of the big poly bag.
Oh wow.
I've got loads of them.
Is there anything inside of these?
No, there's just all foam. There's
Oh
all foam.
right.
So you've got that one.
My goodness.
You've got these are the latest ones. They're just foam.
And they're just, I suppose they use them for advertising, don't they, in the
I've
stores?
got loads up in the loft. I've got
Yeah.
about 10 or 11 of these.
Wow. Okay.
Um,
Very good. Let's put those back. So this is something you don't see anymore, is Lego in plastic buckets. 7159 is the set. It's a Star Wars set. I mean, how old is this, do you think?
very old.
Do they have years on them?
No, I think it was. The thing is, they did the pod racer in a box as well. And they did it in a box and a bucket for some reason. And that was
2000 it's got on there.
Yes.
We've got the date on there. We've got some big leg sets there from IKEA. And you just showed me before, just off camera, but this is a set that I do regret never getting, is the bird set here, the idea set. I really like this set. I know they've just done an insects, which I have to say I'm not a real fan of, but this I really, really liked. So, yeah, nice to see that. All nice and sealed. Fantastic stuff. Here's another quite a rare set here, the 10215, the Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. Again, this is from a few years ago, is it? Or?
Yeah, this is 2000s as well.
Wow.
There's this set. You've got quite a few older Star Wars, which I have. Over here. You've got.
Oh wow! Look at that, 10174 there.
Like that, and you get sort of stranger sets. What I like to say, you don't see much.
Oh.
Like that as well.
Yeah. So what is that? Republic frigate?
Yeah.
I was going to say that wrong then, but wow! And there's some of the minifigures there. What have we got? Again, some really interesting. Again, I sort of didn't really follow Star Wars so much, especially at the start when they sort of released them in the early 2000s.
And
so
you get there's a lot of sets that they came out that I would say not everyone got. More unusual sets. This is what I like to get when I was walking around looking at sets to buy, whether in the car boots or whatever. Places like that.
Okay.
You just get sets like I'm going to show you them if I can find them. So which is you can always tell obviously because it's a smaller number.
Yeah, so a lot of all the older sets really had when they had 4 numbers, but again, this is probably from about 1999, 2000, is it?
Yes.
And we've got another one below that, which is
Grievous
Starfighter.
So I've got a lot of the older.
Yeah, wow.
Older Lego sets, Starfighter sets there.
So again, I mean, Lego sort of remake a lot of these quite a lot of the time, don't they? But they're always very different. Obviously, back in the day, 20, 25 years ago, a lot of the pieces were very different.
Exactly.
So they can't do amazing things like they do now with some of their pieces. But
that I quite like. That's with the Mace Windu set.
Fantastic.
You don't see them much.
No, they're really. You forget, 25 years almost worth of Lego Star Wars. There's a lot of sets out there.
Yeah, and unfortunately, some of the boxes are dented, but that's how.
I mean, look, they're old, aren't they? Things happen, and if you buy them second hand, then you can't always have them perfect.
Shop, it's different, but these are second hand. Some of these, and obviously the conditions of what they are like. But, you get the. I do like some of the ones you get with the old embossed.
Oh wow! Look at that. You probably can't pick that up on camera, but there you go. You can see it like that. See how they sort of stick out a little bit. Interesting.
But the more you look, the more you'll find in here
fantastic.
You know, you've got the ARCs as well. Where was the ARC? Oh, that's another satellite as well. You don't see much.
Jedi Scout Fighter. What's all that? Spring loaders. It had some shooters on it, did it?
The first of the shooters.
Bit of camera glare on there from the light, but yeah, interesting minifigures as well.
I've obviously got Palpatine's arrest. I've got the Rancor pits and stuff like that. Yeah, for me, it's just interesting sets. You see the ones that's always going to be brought back every year after year.
Yeah.
But to find sets when I'm out and about looking that you don't see it often even on eBay that's for sale, and you think, oh, I didn't realise that came out or this version came out. I prefer rather than just you see how many times you see. Even though I'm saying it, how many times you've got Millennium Falcons? You see.
Yeah, there's loads of Millennium Falcons, but they're always going to make money from them, Lego.
Again,
so. Oh my goodness, yeah. The sail barge. And again, I think those sails are actually quite hard to get hold of, aren't they? If you haven't got some of those. And I just dug out another couple of sets here as well. 7672, the Rogue Shadow. That's a really old set there. You don't make it like that anymore. And Starfighter there. Again, it's just interesting to see how some of the boxes they used to make some of the boxes as well have changed their designs many times over the years.
The quality was better in the old days.
Yeah, probably you're right.
You got them all embossed. And
yeah.
Nice. But that's what makes them special, you know?
Yeah, fantastic. So this is only part of Tyrone's collection. So we're going to go downstairs now, and there's another room, and apparently I've been told there's a load of stuff in there for me to see. So let's go down and have a look. Yeah.
This is Lego room number 2.
Fantastic. Now, wow, look at this. This is any Lego fan's paradise. This is absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness me, there's so much to show you. We've got racks of minifigures. We've got pieces all displayed there. We've got some boxes. Loads of minifigures. My goodness me, this is fantastic. We've got displays. Wow, okay. I think we need to start at one side because there's just so much to see here. Should we start off at this left-hand side and you can show me round?
In here are all the series minifigures from number 1 to present series.
Yeah,
These
wow.
Are, if I pull them out like this one. So in each of these, I have series 16 onwards, all the Simpsons.
Wow.
Movies, and each one of them has the complete collection.
So you've got like one of each of every single set all opened and.
For me to keep, yeah.
Yeah, for you. No, it's for your personal collection. Yeah, I get that.
I have more than that. But yeah, those are the ones that are in there. So I've got some series 1 to I think about 26 or something like that.
Yeah.
A few on display because I've got a few out just to keep in the lookout. As you move across here, these are displays you get from shops, Toys R Us, any place like that. That you just get displays seeing. This actual fact is from Legoland.
Wow.
Proper propped head you get for which you put your helmet on. It's got a fan inside it. It's part of a costume that you used to have in Legoland. You walk around.
I'm not sure I'd like to wear that for a long period of time.
No, very hard to get actually, that one is. But yeah, I haven't got the whole suit, just the hat. And there's some more display cases.
So these things like this, where'd you get these kind of things from?
From shops. I've got some people that I know that work in shops. Okay. Instead of throwing them in the bin, they give it to me. I've got about 70 of these around the whole place.
Wow.
I've got some Star Wars, I've got some City. This one, obviously I got this from actually online. This one is a hologram one of the rare ones I put on. I don't know if you can see it, it'll start to play up. Probably can't see it on the screen.
Not probably coming out very well. Oh, you can just about make it out. There we go.
And they go up the ladder and
Oh wow, that's amazing. Oh, there's the flames. You can see the flames on the building. Fantastic.
And it advertises what set that's from at the end. We've got an Ninjago one of that. As you move down, these are not records. These are my
base plates. Goodness me, that's a lot of base plates. My goodness me.
Got, obviously
the old space ones. Wow, fantastic.
And if you go down here, we got some more base plates.
Yeah, I mean these. They don't make these, and I don't think they're ever going to make anything like this again. I mean these are 3D so.
Got those types.
Yeah.
These types. You got all of them.
Amazing. Yeah, they're really going away from base plates now, Lego, completely, aren't they? Which is a bit of a shame.
This is quite, I would say, rare, but harder to find.
Wow, so it's a 48 by 48 in white. Yeah.
which you only get them at the moment 32. This was from America. One of my friends, I went to Lego in America as a guest.
Mm-hmm.
They gave him that. And he gave it to me.
Fantastic.
Nice. Another thing I don't know, which any one of your viewers might tell me, I have a 52 by 52 plate.
Wow.
Which I don't ever see. You only get
No,
38.
because it's the wrong size, isn't it, for everything?
Yeah.
So
I've got only one that is bigger than the rest.
Really?
It's 52. I don't know where it came from and
No?
what it has. So if
Okay.
anyone knows anything about the 52
yeah, let
by
us know in the
52,
comments if you know where that 52 by 52. What colour is it? Is it?
It's grey.
It's a grey one.
Here, as I say, people call me Sheldon, but I'm not a Sheldon. I like to think you have to organise things, but you've got so much, you will never know where it is. These are my trees.
Oh my goodness, all the foliage and things like that.
So you've got the trees.
Yeah.
You've got the rare, bigger trees, which I didn't realise until I spoke to someone recently. There's two types of trees. The bigger trees are quite... These ones are quite hard to find.
The cypress trees, yeah, I remember. They just weren't in that many sets.
No.
Lego always used to sort of have them on their advertising things. They used to do these sort of cities and things, and they always had cypress trees in them, but you could never ever get them. They're only ever in about 1 or 2 sets. So I think I've got one of those somewhere myself. But
them, and you've also got the foliage all down here.
Goodness me, all the leaves and there's lots of them.
I've got all my trees is there.
Do you get a lot of this from Pick a Brick, or do you get these elsewhere?
Pick a Brick and everywhere else.
Yeah, wherever you can get them.
Anywhere I can get them, really.
Yeah, okay.
Again, more of
these displays.
There you go across.
And would Lego sort of produce these kind of things for shops, or
Just shops. There's not many of them.
Is something that shops themselves would design?
Yeah. No, it's full shop. So say if it was Toys R Us, every Toys R Us would have one of them in. So it depends on these in the country. So there won't be many of these.
Yes.
They would only produce, I would say, one for each shop, say 100 for the UK. And then obviously they will get thrown in the bin or...
Yeah, thrown in the bin, don't. Wow.
So we move to here, which will be all my books.
Oh wow, loads of books.
Obviously belongs to the figures. Then all of these have got the figures in.
Okay.
So I've got all the figures that goes with them. They're not just books. So they're all the ones with figures. And then you've got vintage, if you like your vintage stuff.
I do like my vintage. Oh my, this is really vintage. This is even older than I am.
Really stupidly vintage, as I like to say.
Was this an actual original?
Original boxes.
Wow. So this would have been what, from the 60s?
Probably, yes.
Oh my goodness.
I put this on a few forums and they were going crazy over them because the condition of this is...
It's absolutely... Mint. I'm not going to even touch it. With my sort of fingers with destructive oils in them.
Look how shiny those bricks are.
Yeah, I mean, look there. They look almost new. That is amazing. And you can tell they're older just because of the way that their backs, they haven't got quite the same indentations as they do these days.
They've got, the very old sets.
Wow. I mean, Lego's come a long way. See, they don't. I'm assuming this is a church, but they don't do churches these days, do they? They stay away. They stay away from religion.
And then you got this, probably the sets that you would like these vintage.
Yeah, I see. I had this one 646, the auto service. They were the day, and this is one of the first sets I ever bought. My goodness. Literally, I remember having this. I don't think I've even got it now. The little cowboy in the car. Yeah, that's back in the day. So that's probably from about 1980, I would say. 1979, 80 as a guess. It's probably got the date on the back somewhere. 1980, look, there we go. Denmark 1980. I do know my stuff. So, some stuff.
Yeah, we've got a lot of the old stuff.
Wow, amazing, fantastic.
Go down. Obviously, we've got key rings. We've got display cases with the figures display cases. Those ones are the newer versions that came out.
Yeah.
Bit of a hoarder when it comes to stuff like this. Clocks galore.
Oh my goodness, yeah, they do a lot of clocks, don't they?
And then on the bottom here is dimensions. All the dimensions.
Oh my goodness. Wow, so there's literally, if you don't remember these were from about 8 to 10 years ago. Mm-hmm. And they sort of... I never quite got what the game was with these.
The game was a portal. You put them on a portal and you go around.
Wow,
but the good thing is you had a lot of rare figures.
Yeah, you did. It was very good for rare figures, but I just don't think it ever worked really. I always say with Lego is they always try and do things with technology, and it never works ever.
Lego's to the imagination.
They always try things and it never works. Whether it's hidden side or whether it's whatever, it just never seems to work. Anyway, let's carry on with it. Showing you all round.
These it says new sets. So what we've got in here is new sets. So we've got all under there, these sets, costumes,
Wow.
DVDs of the figures in.
Yeah, so you only get stuff like DVDs if they've got an actual figure in or something like that.
I've got a bit of
Oh, look how many of these! I love these. This is one of my favourite sets. And yeah, wow, how many of those have you got? One, two, three.
I've got
loads of them.
Because I've got them down there.
Yeah, I love those. Yeah, I do love the multicoloured spacemen.
The sort of seasonal ones.
Yeah,
you get in there with the Easters.
Yeah.
Obviously the freebie that came with the.
Yeah.
You got the Halloween sets. The Toys R Us figures are in here. Do you remember the Toys R Us figures that came out? All them came in there.
Wow.
So yeah, all of the Star Wars.
You're so organised. I'm very impressed with your organisation.
It has to be.
If I had this, it would be an absolute mess.
Some more sets and
some more dimensions in there.
A little bit more peril stuff in there.
Yeah.
The weirdy stuff, I would say.
Yeah.
And it goes down. Then wallpaper. And
yeah, Christmas paper and wrapping paper. Yeah.
You get when you go out. These look like super giveaways. You get the whole lot of sets of them.
Very good.
That's that section. Over here we have the pink section. It's only because I can. It's basically that's the Ewok village.
Oh my! That's the Ewok village in there, is it?
Yeah, you've got the pod racers. These are all used sets that I use when I'm building stuff for events.
Oh wow! The Hidden Side bus. That's one of the better sets that they did from Hidden Side. Was the American school bus.
And the old Lego truck there.
Yeah.
So these are just used sets and just chucked in for events.
Fantastic.
If you literally turn to the bottom here,
yes,
these are all trains. So train tracks. I've got the monorail stuff.
Oh, monorail! Yeah, that's the holy grail, isn't it? We all love the monorails. Fantastic. They're never probably going to make those again, which is a shame.
The old fashioned with the.
Oh yes, I had that train set, the old 12-volt train set.
So we've got all the train sets there. All the trains, 12 volts in there. All the trains are in there.
Yeah, wow. Oh, look at that. There's the Horizon. And that's the, what's that, Santa Fe, that one, isn't it? Is that the green one?
Yeah, and then there's the...
it's alright, it won't come out.
Yeah.
Amazing, fantastic.
So that's my train section here.
So this is all trains in here. So as we move round, we've got some more of these display units here.
This is, obviously this one's lower, but this was a good one. It's when you look for it and you turn it on, it sort of shows you the actual set inside.
Oh, okay. So you can see it there. And look at this, Wizard of Oz, fantastic.
That's the one I've just made recently. So, I would take them out if I don't like them, or they're just a bit boring, or I've got too many to say. I would take them out, put them in, make them in a case like this, drill all that inside. So I've got an empty case, and then I'll build what I like to do. And build anything that comes into my mind for display. So whenever I'm doing a display for an event, I'll just pick it up, plonk it down. Yeah. So this is obviously the Wizard of Oz scenes, 3 or 4 or 5 different scenes from the Wizard of Oz. Yeah. And when I do it, I actually watch the film.
Emerald City at the back there, look, if you know your films.
And I watch the film and I'll try and take every part of the scene and recreate it that way.
Fantastic.
Again, that was the train just there.
Oh, that was the train, yeah, there's the box for the train. 4564 was the old set number for that. Fantastic. We have even more stuff down here, some more of these displays. And you can, do you press these and things light up and that? Obviously they're not plugged in, but...
some of them are battery operated. This one's another one I made on my own.
Yeah, wow.
I do put lights on them, they've all got lights.
See, I'm very impressed when you can sort of build something out of your own imagination, because that's one thing I always struggle with. I don't mind building things from sets with the instructions.
Little men going down and underneath.
Yeah, there's a little head poking out. I know it's going to... Oh yeah, you can see them underneath. I don't know whether you can pick that out on the camera, but you sort of get that. Another one of those big minifigure bags there as well.
A load of posters. These are what you get given away. So these are all posters of some sort. Ninjago, Star Wars. And I mean, they're very nice posters actually. Lego do nice posters. Let me show you a nice one here. So you've got, like say, an Ninjago one. And it's got... obviously scenes they do. It's normally both-sided. Yeah, double-sided. Wow. And I've got Star Wars ones. They do every single theme they've got. They've done one, which is quite nice. And then you're over to this section here. Move this up. Yeah, then we're here. Boxes. Obviously, I think there's a whole Yep, lots of poly bags in there. I've realised now what I've got really. These are the stuff that I've made up. And normally, what I've made up is for display purposes.
Okay.
So this, I normally have all these when I do a Hoff scene. My Hoff scene's normally about 12 foot, maybe 18 foot. And I'll do the Hoff base, and these are the walkers that goes down with
Yeah.
it. So I keep them up, ready to use.
Yeah.
So all of this is not just built because I like to build it, it's there for a purpose.
Yeah.
Just for display purposes only.
I noticed we've got some of the modular buildings there, the original 3 modular buildings. We've got Market Street there on the right, we've got Cafe Corner, and we've got the greengrocer. And I like the dragon as well. Is that something that you built, or is it something that you got?
You can get the instructions, it comes in green, but I made it in red.
You made it in red. Yeah, why not? That's great. Fantastic.
These are quite, you don't see these much. These are soap display, shower.
Oh, really?
Bath, for the baths, yeah, so shower bath.
Wow.
Yeah, there you go, shower bath.
And what's this here? This pilot at the back. That's interesting.
From Legoland, they do glued sets. I've got one there. I think I've got just one over there.
Oh yes, I've just spotted the.
And I've got another one over in the corner there with the wizard. And they're just.
Do they still do these, or
no?
These are from a few years ago. Wow.
Yes.
Again, there's so much rare stuff in here.
And even this, I don't see these many around. I don't know what it was. It was a Tonka toy or something. Actual Lego bricks.
Yeah.
Some wheelie thing, but I find these little things when I'm out and about, and I just collect them just because they're weird. I think.
Now this area here looks as though this is where the master at work sits.
Oh, this is my building. Yeah, this is my building area. It will be changed. I'm probably going to put a TV there so I actually watch. My scenes to build. These are actually the comics that came out. 2015.
Wow.
They're actual proper comics, but they've done a variant for Lego variant cover. There's quite a few of them around.
I didn't even know they did those. Look at that.
They do this. Probably that's me. Proper.
Oh, it's ceramic.
Ceramic
Wow.
cookie jar, which I have not seen many. I remember
No.
I bought that on eBay. I would say 8 years ago.
Wow.
And it cost me
Okay.
about £100 back then. So hopefully it was a good investment. If
Definitely.
not, I wasted some money. So yeah,
Right.
I build here. I've made little things. So if I need to make something 360,
Okay.
I'll plonk it on there. I've got all my bits and pieces. I'll show you later on.
Yeah.
For that section
We've
there.
got parts down there. So as we come round here, so these look like there may be poly bags in here.
Yes, we got every poly bag you can think of.
So these are just all literally boxes of sealed new poly bags.
Yes. So if you,
Wow.
I would just give you.
Don't show me all of them, but yeah, I mean look at that there. So which one is that? Is that Jurassic World?
That's
Is it?
Jurassic World.
Yeah.
So all brand new poly
Wow.
bags.
Fantastic.
It's normally it says on there 30 quantity in each.
Yeah. So you sort of get the numbers on the side, and it shows us what there's loads of them.
Yes.
Absolutely loads of them.
And it goes all the way down the bottom, and there's a few over in the corners.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then we come round, so there's another Legoland, there's a Merlin the Wizard there. And we've got some more of these displays. Now we're starting to get into parts here, so you've got lots of these sort of boxes with parts and there we go, got the roof, all the roof tiles in red. Again, there's so much stuff in here. I don't know where to look next. Ton of Lego.
Ton of loose Lego when it was last weighed.
We've got slopes and white parts and grey and
you
oh
go
my
down
goodness
here,
me.
You've got castles, rocks, castle parts.
Oops, there we go. Oh my goodness.
Wheels.
So how long have you sort of been collecting on this
only
scale?
about 9 years.
9, 10 years?
9,
Okay.
10 years.
Wow, okay.
You got the boats down there. You know.
Wow,
So
you just so much stuff.
So much stuff. Yeah, you've got plane stuff. So you go down there, and then you go down to the.
And then I'll just sort of get you as you walk down. I mean, yeah, great display. You've obviously got all the colour coding. I do like your style with all the very, very organised. I'm very impressed with your organisation, I have to say.
Probably should have got the white ones of this because it's harder to keep all the colours the same.
So you basically got the brick on the outside of what's inside, and then we've got the different colours. So this has got 3 different parts in. But yeah, I mean, again, you can sort of instantly see.
There is an order of the colours as well, which I won't geek out on that. It's just,
if it works for you, it works.
it does. It's basically the rainbow, and then you got white and black equals grey.
So yeah,
quite easy
okay.
enough to do, isn't
yeah,
it?
fair enough.
So if I need to find them.
So many parts. And it's just wall-to-wall parts. And you don't do Bricklink or anything like that, so
No.
this is literally all for your own use.
No, not from Bricklink. I don't actually buy much from Bricklink.
No?
either.
Okay.
It's mostly
Well, why would you? You've got all the parts anyway. You don't need to buy
And they
anything
are,
from Bricklink.
as you say, they're full to the brim of.
Lovely shiny new Lego. Look at that. There's even a bit there with a printed face on it. A little kitty cat.
Obviously, everyone loves the masonry
Oh,
bricks.
the masonry bricks. So you've got the. I've never seen the red ones before. I've certainly not been on a pick a brick wall. I've seen the purple ones recently in Europe. I was around Europe and they actually had them on the pick a brick wall. And we got the grey ones and the dark tan as well. Fantastic.
And I've obviously, yeah, it goes down, and then I've also got, which you don't get them on the pick a brick wall, cups.
Oh, look at those! I mean, you could have a massive party with Lego party with little cups everywhere.
Brooms.
Oh my goodness!
Hats. You've got the builder's hats. And
Oh wow! Look at this. You've got absolutely so much stuff.
You know, and even heads. You know,
And they're blank ones. So they're literally blank.
blank heads.
Wow!
And
Oh yeah, you've got them all. You've got them all on the. Oh my! Look, how many hair pieces? I mean, I could do with some more hair because my hair's all fallen out. But fantastic, excellent. I mean,
yeah, and it goes on. But
wonderful.
it has to be done this way. Everyone says, "Why am I so funny with how everything's done?" Because if I need to I don't want to spend half an hour to find one brick.
No, yeah. I
Yeah.
said your organisation is exemplary. I have to say.
Thank you.
And what I can spy behind me is a rather impressive
Oh yeah, yes.
minifigure wall. We've got a little bit of glare there from the light at the back, but goodness me! I mean, is this all Star Wars at the top?
No, it goes Star Wars, Marvel. Then you got the series minifigures.
Oh yes, I see. We've
Then
got
you got
some
Harry
books and
Potter, and then
things.
you got what I class as the extra bits. You know, you got obviously the German football team, which is
Really?
you know. That
Oh,
came
there
out
they
as well.
are. Yeah.
You've got Chimer. You've got any other ones that I would say are not categorised.
Wow. I mean, you've got a lot of minifigures just in here. So, do you want to sort of maybe point out a few of the rarer figures perhaps in here?
I will actually. In fact, what I class as my rare figures that was in a secret place, which you've got.
Oh my goodness me, the Nesquik bunny. Even I know that's a rare one.
So you've got.
Did it have a creepy head underneath it or something? Like you took,
I
you
don't
took
know,
the
I've
bunny
never
head off.
opened it,
You
is
took
it?
the bunny head off, and it was like a really creepy. You've got two of them. Goodness me! And this is, I don't even know what Admiral. What's that?
Yarlin.
Yorlin. Okay, I'm not very good on names sometimes. Again, I've never seen any of these. Green Arrow on the dimensions. A
You've
polybag.
got, obviously, people think this one's not rare, but this one is a rare one because it's the smooth head.
Oh really?
She comes with two. You'll see it in the
Yeah.
They come with a pattern on the head, or you got the smooth head ones, which I'll call like Malteser head.
Yes.
And that puts the value up 4 or 5 times more than it
Yeah.
would be. You've got the Holy Grail. I've got 2 of these actually, which is in there. This is the Cloud Boba Fett.
So now the difference with this, for those of you who don't know, it's got basically printing on the legs and the arms on this
Yes,
one. Is
it
that
is.
right?
Yeah,
Don't like to see. I'm being very, very
that's
careful.
all right. I think they're retailing
Fantastic.
around 1.5 to 2 grand.
Oh
for
my
that.
god! Just for one minifigure.
Just for 1 minute.
That's-
It's crazy money.
It's
for that.
crazy money, but yeah, I mean, a lot of people are into the minifigures.
You've got he is still going for around a couple £100. These are
My goodness!
Darth Ravin, as they say.
Amazing.
And then you've got everyone would know about the Chrome figures.
Oh yes.
One new
Ooh,
in
did
the
you ever
bag.
get Mr. Gold?
I have got Mr. Gold.
Oh, let's see. I've never seen a Mr. Gold. Let's just try and find the Mr. Gold.
I'll find you Mr. Gold. I've got
We've got a few more in here. We'll show you first.
Captain Rex. This is actually
That's-
real
oh
Lego.
my god! I've never seen a gold spaceman before.
Obviously, those ones as well. You got, these are just different.
Ah, no, she was from one set. I remember this at the time. It was
Yes.
from one actual set.
The underwater one.
It's what's the character's name? I can't remember for the life of me.
That's Padme.
Padme, yes.
She is Queen Amidala.
Queen Amidala, isn't it? Yes, of
Yes.
course. But she was in literally one set, wasn't she? And oh my goodness me, Mr. Gold. There's Mr. Gold, everybody. That is fantastic. Here is something that you're probably never going to see. So amazing. I won't get it out of the box, but
right.
yeah, I mean, I think Lego did I don't like it when they do things like that, especially with that minifigures. This have had it was at 1 in 1,000 or
It
something
was,
like
yes.
that, and of course everybody was scraping around trying to get these. But there is Mr. Gold.
So I put in a little, it used to be out and about. I put in a
Yeah,
little case.
no, you want to keep it in a seal box. I don't blame you at all. Wow,
So
fantastic.
those are some rare ones, but there's some more rare ones on the big wall there, which I'll show you around on the wall. These here are some more of the rare ones. These ones there just because these are my figures that I actually am. I've been the characters of them when I'm in the films.
Ah.
So I've played a Stormtrooper. That's me as a rebel, which will be in the next Star Wars come out.
Really?
And that is me as Commissioner Gordon when I was doubling for Commissioner Gordon. So I'm hoping to get a whole line of figures that I've actually have been a figure.
So do you? I mean, when you appear in the films, I'm going to go and talk a bit about the films now. So obviously, a lot of the Star Wars films are pretty much all filmed in the UK.
Yeah.
So how sort of did you get involved in that? Is this something you've been doing for a while, or
Since 2012. Yes.
wow? Okay.
So
and is it just like as an extra, so you'll double for somebody, or you just be in the background?
I do everything.
Okay.
What I would do would be dressed up as him, and when you see him chase Batman or drive the car or close-ups, anywhere it's close-ups, hands, back of the head,
Yeah.
side of the face, it's me.
Okay.
So he will go and do the scene and
Yeah.
run off, like the scene in when he finds the thumb. You'll
Yes.
see I don't know if you've seen the film. He finds the mayor's thumb. If I don't want to spoil anything.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
And
Spoiler alert.
yeah, but it's a film came out ages ago. So he finds the thumb, he wraps up, goes on the computer. That's all me doing that.
Oh wow. Okay.
So that's just one of the scenes. So I'm there for months with the main actor, and any time he doesn't want to do it, and it's almost beneath him.
Yeah. You get to do the actor's dirty work. Love it.
If he doesn't want to chase after Batman down the back of the street, and you'll see him being chased, it's me.
Fantastic. There you go. So you never know. You probably watch loads of films with Tyrone in it.
Yeah, and you see loads of me as that, but you can't see the heads of them.
No, I was going to say, you know which one's you, though, don't you?
Yeah. You'll see me on that, yeah. And you'll probably see me in the latest Andal. That'll be in that one.
Oh, there you go. There we are. Fantastic. Right,
So
back to the minifigures then. Yeah, so what have you got that sort of maybe
Again,
people
one
be
of
interested to see?
Those special ones.
So that's the Boba Fett there from Cloud City with
and then the white
printed pieces.
Boba Fett, which is next to it.
Look at that.
And the thing is, for me, it's what I personally like.
Yeah,
you don't
so-
get them ones much. Bibble Tuna, isn't it? I think. And then you've. It's just for me. It's just my personal collection of what I like with figures.
Yeah.
Mace Windu. These are the one. That's the light up Mace Windu that you press the head.
Oh, yes.
Which, and you've got the same with Darth Vader.
Yeah.
You've got the battle damaged Darth Vader, and you've got the chrome Darth Vader there.
Wow.
A lot of Star Wars.
Yeah, I mean, they do a lot of minifigures in Star Wars. Then you get to sort of some of the Batman and Marvel stuff and DC stuff down here. There we go. And then I think we've got some. We sort of get
these
into...
are series, all your series.
Oh,
one.
so these are all the series.
Series
They
one,
go across
series
the top.
two,
So these are all the series. I did buy all of these actually at the time. So there's all series. I know there's a little bit of glare off the camera, so apologies for that. But these go all the way down to what?
Series 10, and then I've got fed up.
Yeah, I know. You can
It's
spend
just
forever, can't you?
The accessories I tend to be a pain, so I don't really put the accessories out now. You've just got various weird ones. These are what go dimensions. You've got the
Oh yes, there's
Gremlins.
things like E.T. and Gremlins, and the original Sonic, and the guy from the Goonies.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah, who you guys? And we've got the Muppet minifigures down there. Again, just so many. I mean, my favourite. I always love the Spaceman, and there's Benny there, and we've got even a Blue Spaceman and a Benny as well. All the different colours, all the way down, grey, purple. Fantastic. And then even over here, look, we've got some of the sort of minifigure series. There's some very unusual ones here. Anyway,
again, Pirates of the Caribbean.
oh yes, here, look at those.
Which you don't get many.
No,
of them.
you really
I think
don't.
It's quite expensive now, which is
Yeah.
red. Yeah, and then you get Harry Potter with their shark head. You don't
Oh yes, old Victor, whatever his name was. Fantastic.
And then you get even them. People are after them. They're the blue super
Wow.
battle droid.
Was that probably only ever in one set? Was it?
It
or?
was. I can't remember what set it was.
Yeah, it is.
It's very
Wow.
recently I've just seen them. So then you go round the corner here. Obviously,
Right, we have more. We have more. Oh yes.
More there.
So these look like Chima figures at the top.
Yep. Then you got Ninjago or Jinjango, whatever you want to say.
Jinjango.
And then you've got obviously Indiana Jones, the first wave of Indiana Jones,
Yeah.
or the second wave. Then obviously the 80s mini sort of space
You
figures.
got loads of purple ones and loads of grey ones as well. Goodness me.
Yeah. I made these are the ones that came out of the series set, isn't it?
Yeah, fantastic. And again, we've got some more Jack Sparrows there, and original. Is that original Ron? Is it from the Harry Potters and the original Harry Potters as well? Okay, and Dobby there. Wow. Okay, fantastic.
And then, obviously, we go up.
Oh my goodness! Yes, I didn't even see those. So, wow. Now we've got a couple of Han Solo in Carbonites there, just sort of tucked away, and all sorts of things. Goodness me! I mean, this is some display. I have to say, that is amazing.
Takes ages.
I bet it does. I bet it does. But it looks so impressive.
Basically, the battery.
Right.
You press his head down, it glows up.
Oh, okay. Again, I've not seen some of these. I mean, I'll try and film it as best as I can, but there's just so much to see. I think I can't really get everything in. But yeah, I mean, that really is just on its own is a pretty amazing display.
There's about 1,000.
1,000 in there, yeah.
I think there's a rows of 100.
Fantastic.
And then you go around the corner again.
More? Oh yes, there's even more. Wow. So we sort of got some Marvel figures here, some Simpsons. There's all sorts of stuff going on.
Yeah, I
We've got
used to put more
Woodies
in order,
and Toy Stories.
Every week I'm getting, or every month I'm getting different figures.
These are the old Technic figures, aren't they? That they used to have. They used to
Yes.
have like figures in Technic sets. At the back there. I'm just trying to sort of spot things. There's some. My precious. Some really great figures, and then and these are the Jack's. Was it Jack Stone? Was it?
Yeah.
There's some of those Jack Stone figures over at the back there.
I can't remember these were.
They're Fabuland.
Fabuland. That's
Yeah,
it.
Fabuland. Love Fabuland. Wow. So again, so many minifigures. I mean, as a rough guess, how many minifigures do you think you've probably
over
got?
5,000.
Wow.
You see those ones there, and I've got loads in boxes here. I've got them in cases here and boxes there. So I've got, it goes all the way. All this section here is.
And so these are all sealed polybags, are they?
These are sealed series ones, yes.
Wow.
We've got them, even got the older ones, some older sets.
Fantastic. That's just
the older versions.
my goodness me.
Season 16, you've got season 17, 15, all the, as many as I get old, the old fashioned bug ones, or the monster ones.
Yeah, wow. You do like your minifigures.
They're easy to store, so, I've got them.
No, they are, aren't they? Yeah.
And you get them in the magazines, which are the ones from the magazines,
Yes.
which are some more. Some more.
You do know where most things are. I have to say, you're very organised and knowing. And this is one thing about organisation is at least you can find things when you want to get
And then
it.
you got the ones that came in.
Yeah, these are all from like magazines and stuff like that.
Yes.
They're doing paper ones now, aren't they, rather than foil? You've even got some paper ones or the modern ones.
Paper ones are,
A whole box of them there. So yeah, they've gone to paper now, but they originally just used to do these foil. Again, there's loads of stuff from there, from Batman to Star Wars to Ninjago to Minecraft, everything. Goodness.
So that's them. Then obviously more poly bags at the bottom.
Yeah.
And then I've got monsters and creatures. I've got quite a lot of them actually. I haven't shown you them.
Wow, so we've got, there's Jabba the Hutt, and there's another Jabba the Hutt, and there's another Jabba the Hutt. Lots of the Star Wars figures, the dinosaurs from Jurassic Park, Jurassic World as well. Because some of these figures, now what's this one here? This is this big one here.
That was years ago. I think we were talking about late 80s, 90s.
Wow, really?
Yes.
I've never seen that before, ever. It's big as well, isn't it? It really is big.
And it has you can, if I take him out, his actual eyes glow up
Oh my goodness.
when you press his head as well. So,
wow. Again, there's so much unusual stuff here that I've never seen before.
I have loads of what I call. I was going to do a zoo kind of thing or a safari, so I've got lions, tigers, bears, all at the bottom of the shelves over the corner as well. So I've got all that as well.
Yeah.
Just little general things that I think would make a good display. Really.
Yeah, fantastic.
I have done a Jurassic World one once.
Yeah.
One event because it was hot then. It was easy enough to do.
Yeah.
And going back to my minifigures, which was behind you. We were talking about minifigures.
Oh yes, on your work table.
My work table, I've got all the heads. which are geeky. The Sheldon moment. They are actually.
Oh my goodness me!
Yellow girl's head, pink girl's
With
head,
glasses, fainted hair, face pair, red and orange. I love it. Fantastic. Some Simpsons heads there.
It's not me doing it, it's Lauren. She does it.
Oh, okay. Vintage men in pink. Trans red. So wow, so many different minifigure heads.
And then you've got the bodies, because obviously you can't put heads on something.
No, because otherwise that would be weird.
So you've got all them in different colours.
Wow.
Greys, green, brown, blues.
I think you've got more than 5,000 minifigures here, you know. I think if you put all these together, you'd probably have 5,000 just in this. That's amazing.
And then obviously the legs that goes in there with that.
Yeah, all the legs in there.
And then obviously the other side, obviously hats.
Wow.
Hats, and then you've got the hair, you've got weapons.
All the accessories and things like that. Fantastic.
Well.
I'm just sort of having a look in here. You've got some really interesting, obviously, helmets and things. And you've got these little mini things. Now, these are from the games? Is that where they were from? Sorry, I get that in shot. These are from the Lego games back in the day when they used to do those. We've got ghosts in there. Wow, amazing stuff.
And then you have sort of, I have little things that I find, obviously, these... I'll show you
What is that?
A brick, some brick.
It's just a
random Star Wars brick.
A 6x6, is it, or 6x5? I think. Building toy from Mexico, made in Mexico apparently, 2015. So okay, never seen that before. Fantastic.
You've got salt and pepper right next to it. See the salt and pepper there?
Oh, these here, yeah.
And you've got the smaller set next to that.
This side.
Yeah,
oh, there we go. Sorry, yeah, I'm not. Excuse my camera work. And again, you've got little bits with little pieces all over the place for your building, and wow, fantastic stuff.
Yeah, more building stuff, little key rings and stuff. And then obviously, probably everyone's got the coins that came out.
Oh yeah, the coins.
So the VIP presents that you get. They're quite nice. These were good when they came out.
I don't think I remember these. I don't
those
remember any of those.
I'll show you the rest that goes with that. Then
oh, trading cards.
Trading
okay.
cards. I'll show you, because what I do, I used to make them up like that. To make.
Ah, fantastic. So that's something you designed yourself, and you just put the figure, the minifigure, with the trading card behind it.
Because they come out like this.
Yeah. So these are the actual trading cards here.
They're not all shiny, but I kept the shiny ones.
Yeah.
And then I'd make a case for that, get the figure to go with that, and sell the figure
very
with
good.
the trading
Excellent.
cases.
Yeah, fantastic.
But I've got the coins, which probably everyone got.
Oh, the Super Mario ones,
Mario coins.
I think I avoided those because you had to buy Super Mario sets, didn't you?
VIP coins.
I like the space one. The space one's my favourite.
You got the VIP.
Oh, that's the Han Solo in carbonite. Yes.
Some of these people might have seen, some people might not have.
And
So I
that's
thought I'd show you them just in case.
Yeah, they do. So it's not all just about plastic, is it? They do lots of different things. Now that's one. Oh, I haven't seen that one before. Wow. So shiny. I would touch it. I would touch it, but I'd probably. I don't want to get my grubby fingers all over them.
You can get some nice VIP gifts.
Yeah, you really.
Some people
can.
do see them all, and probably all got them anyway.
Yeah.
But, yeah, really. And then you've obviously got some more. These over here are the vintage. Well, I don't know if they're vintage anymore. They probably are.
Well, the ones at the top. I mean, these are sort of getting on for 10 years old now. A lot of the old creator houses, when they did the Apple Tree house, I do know that they never had any minifigures with that. But then as they went on with the creator houses, this was called the hillside house, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. Not that it was much of a hill; it was literally just one brick high. But they sort of brick built the dog, but then the actual they started to put minifigures in them.
At least that one has. Is it one of them? Yeah, you press down on top and the light goes.
This has a doorbell, doesn't it? I don't think the doorbell's in there, but
no,
the dog barked. I think one of them the dog barked, and again this one here. Yeah. Oh, that's the dog bark. Yeah, there we go.
No, I've got two of them. One.
Yeah. I think that's the only time there's been a barking dog, isn't it? So yeah, I did actually like this range of the creator houses that they used to do. Because every city needs people somewhere for people to live. So
and then in front of that is open sets as well. So more open sets are in here.
So
I've got just sets that I've bought that are just from the car boot sales and opened.
Wow.
These are I've got loads of them. Those are the convenient the little giveaway at Lego. News agents, little news agents.
Yes.
So I've got news agents are in there. just things like that, and then at the bottom is the unsorted Lego.
Wow. So you don't have to show that. It's
No,
fine.
but what I say was, I love it how, because people do sometimes ask how I sort them out. So what I do is I get a job lot of Lego in a box. Then lovely Lauren will sort them out into colours.
Right. Yes.
So they get sorted into colours, and
Wonderful.
then from colours into sizes.
Yeah. Okay.
I do notice a couple of things when I watch the brick guys and all that. They always ask how people sort the Lego out.
Yes.
So for me, it come into a big box of Lego, then it gets sorted into colours, and then from colours into shapes.
Wonderful.
There's some more cases here. These are again one that I've made myself. That's the carbonite one, which does come up with lights and stuff, and you should press it when you've got the lights turned on. There we go. This one's on.
Look at that. Noise as well.
And then it should flash, and the big light goes on for the kids to basically interact.
There we go.
And then you can spin. That one spins the middle thing.
Yeah. Okay, that's fantastic. And so these sort of go on display at the Lego sort of fairs that you do. Fantastic. And I just noticed as well, we've got loads of minifigures. I mean, this is like being in a shop, isn't it? It's amazing.
And obviously across here,
all
all
the
the
different
Star Wars
minifigures.
ones here.
We've got some more displays as well. Yeah, the displays are very impressive because
So
I say you pretty much sort of you sort of obviously a lot of the sets they're from sets, but you are sort of doing the displays yourself and coming up with I say the lights and things like that and the sensors on them. So fantastic.
So this is all the top row of it up to here is Star Wars, and then you've got some other ones, cities and stuff like that.
And stuff
And then you've got
like
like
that.
Black Pearl. It was in there. Queen's Anne Revenge. Stuff like that goes on to be, and then obviously another old system set there, which you like your older sets.
I do like my older Lego system sets. This is probably from the late 80s. Oh my god, the airport! And you see, they don't do them much anymore with the lift up lids. You see, fantastic. And again, you used to quite often get like plastic inserts inside, didn't you? So you had some bricks in there, but those used to go and disappear. But yeah, that's how I remember Lego back in the day.
Nice.
It's very nice.
So I knew you liked your old-fashioned.
Yeah, old-fashioned Lego. Yeah, I'm showing my age, unfortunately. I can't help it.
But yeah, it's one of those passions. I wouldn't say I'm an AFOL, I'm a collector. I like what I like. I'm not into what's latest out, what's got to get this thing. It's literally, it takes my fancy.
Yeah.
Even like the old train over here, the old monster train.
Yeah.
You know? I'd rather get something that just grabs me what I like, rather than to be in. You know,
Yeah.
Those sets probably not even worth that much anymore. I might be wrong, but for me, it's just a set that I think, it's very comical. And I look at that Halloween if I want to.
Yes,
Halloween
of course.
scene.
Yeah.
So, and that's why I buy it for.
Yeah.
And that's
Brilliant.
when I sort of make my Lego. I do my Lego for my displays, for my events. And the rest of the time it's just sort of sat here while I play pool.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, fantastic stuff. Right, so that's pretty much the tour of Tyrone's Lego collection. Thank you very much for showing me around.
Okay.
Now, I do know that Tyrone does a sort of a little mini sort of brick event every year. So when actually is that? It's coming
The
up soon,
next
isn't
one
it?
is at the end of October, 28th of October.
Right.
And that's at Locks Heath Centre.
And that's in Hampshire. So if you're in the Hampshire area, it is a really good event to go to. Now, am I right in saying it's only £1 to get in as well?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Yeah, so it's sort of more designed for sort of families, and if you've got kids and things like that, there'll be a lot of the displays that you've seen in here today with the boxes and things in there. But there'll also be Lego on sale as well, and it's all very, very reasonably priced. So you know, if you're sort of in the Hampshire area, come down to Locks Heath. Have you got a website, Facebook address? Something like
Hampshire Brick Event.
Hampshire Brick Event.
That's on Facebook and on social media, and there's a proper website for it.
Fantastic. So Hampshire Brick Event, if you just have a look at that, end of October. I went to the event last year and it was really, really good. It was very, very busy, but no, it was really, really good. They do a couple of giveaways and things like that in there as well, and there's some really sort of decent, unusual and older Lego sets that you can sort of go and buy as well, and they have lucky dips and things like that as well. So lots of things to do. But yeah, I just want to thank you very, very much for showing me around today. I've been like a kid in a toy shop, which I know the irony of looking at Lego, but no, it's been really, really good fun. I really, really appreciate sort of just you showing me around the whole thing, really, because it's just nice to see a lot of the older Lego sets, sealed Lego sets as well. But again, this room as well, there's just so much to see, minifigures and everything. It's just such an amazing collection. So thank you very much for taking the time to show me around. It's been much appreciated. And that's it for now. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. But until next time, take care and I'll see you then. Bye for now.